Welcome in to Coach's Clips, where each week we take you from the stands into the film room and break down a play from the Bearcats' previous game. I'm Tommy Warhurst alongside Coleman head coach Trent Walker. Coach, another tough region game last Friday night. Our defense stood strong, holding a team to less than 20 points from their average.
Yeah, the offense came in averaging 50 points a game. We have them 30. There's some things I want to show today to kind of show why that happened and just the effort we continue to make. We come up 1 point short, but super proud of what's going on in our building.
Yep, let's break it down.
Let's get into it. Going into the game, number 7, Lincoln Smothers, and number 3, their senior running back, had just given previous opponents fits on some of their zone read stuff. They've done some creative stuff with who they read. Right here, we're going to see that they have 5 blockers and we have 6 defenders in a box. So they're going to use a motion across our face right here to also influence our understanding of what's going on with the play. We handle motion in the secondary. We want our linebackers and D-line to play fast and aggressive and focus on the interior play. So we are going to handle the motion with the secondary, so we tell our guys not to worry about that. But again, we've got 6. They've got 5 blockers, so some others had hit Decatur for 2 50-yard runs on his own read pool. So we'll show you right here their tackle against an odd front, meaning 1, 2, 3 defensive linemen. They were arcing the head-up defensive lineman and making the read happen on him. So we have scheme in this week where we understood how they were going to arc that and let, in this case, Carson Stansel, be the read key. So what you're going to see here is we're telling Carson to take the dive aggressively. He's going to basically play 2 gaps. He's going to play this open B as well as this A because of the way that he scrapes across for the dive. So you see him take the dive. Knowing that he was going to cancel both the B and the A allows us to play a gap exchange. They're expecting their guard to come up here on Parker Berry and block him as the A-gap defender. But because we have this scheme in and both players know what's going on, all right, Cooper McSwain's going to be in our C-gap. He's going to be setting an edge. Max Stiles in this A. We have our linebacker, Magnus Mann, responsible for this B if the ball was to hit on track. And we have Jack Caber here as a C-gap player. All these gaps are accounted for, but because of this exchange, we're now allowed to let Parker Berry fall back. Smothers pulls off the aggressive play of Stansel, so he gets a pull read, but here comes Parker Berry to set an edge and a gap again against Decatur. This went through here for 50-something yards. So now we have an edge set inside our box, and then Max Dial, once he recognizes the ball is not given, he gets off his block, his one-on-one, and falls back here, and we make a gang tackle with the ball. So just wanted to show some of the, again, the chess game going on defensively and how we used our scouting report to put in some wrinkles defensively that gave Jasper trouble at certain times in the game, which resulted in us holding them 20 points underneath their scored average.
Once again, our defense continues to play strong, Coach. We're going to need another big defensive effort this week as we host Muscle Shoals for homecoming.
Yeah, we know what Muscle Shoals, is year in, year out, so excited about putting our guys on the field again and going to compete.
Be here at Oliver Woodard Stadium Friday night. 1, it's homecoming, but 2, it'll be your last chance to see the Bearcats at home for 3 weeks as we have 3 road games after this week. Thanks for watching Coach's Clips. For Coach Trent Walker, I'm Tommy Warhurst.
Go Bearcats.